Must come to an end. The Clemson Tigers have ended Notre Dame's chance at an undefeated season. WSBT-22's Pete Byrne and Carl Deffenbaugh join us now from South Carolina, where the Irish are leaving in disappointment.
As the raindrops continue to fall in the early Sunday morning hours here at Clemson's Memorial Stadium, the weather here in Death Valley is nowhere near as damp as the spirits of the Fighting Irish football team. On a night where the atmosphere inside here, as well as the weather, were every bit as wild as advertised. It was neither the conditions nor a very talented Clemson football team that hand the Fighting Irish their first loss of the season. Instead, Notre Dame feels like it beat itself.
Very disappointed in them. We're not here for moral victories. You know, we're too far along in our program. We got to come down here and we have to beat Clemson. And you can't beat Clemson turning the ball over 4 times and starting tentative on defense.
A tentative start was the first of many mistakes that doomed the Irish in Death Valley. Clemson quarterback Deshaun Watson beat the Irish with his legs and his arm, leading the Tigers to a 14-0 lead a little more than 6 minutes into the football game.
Oh, it's very frustrating, especially when you could have came out fast and they could have altered the game.
Even worse were the turnovers. The Irish gave the ball away 4 times Saturday night. Too many miscues for any team to overcome on the road.
You know, if you told me that we were going to turn the ball over 4 times, I would tell you that we're going to lose. And wouldn't have to be a genius to figure that out.
Trailing 21-3 to open the 4th quarter, Deshaun Kaiser brought the Irish to life in Death Valley. A 56-yard touchdown strike to C.J. Procise made the score 21-9. That's when Brian Kelly decided to go for 2 rather than kick the extra point.
To get to within 10. So obviously a touchdown and a field goal. So we wouldn't have to score 2 touchdowns. So we knew we would have the win. So it seemed to be the right play at the time.
Instead, the deficit remained 12 and then grew to 15 after a Clemson field goal before Kaiser rallied the Irish again. Into the end zone, making it an 8-point game, Notre Dame down 24-16. Notre Dame would turn it over 2 more times after that, but still had a chance to pull off an unlikely comeback when Kaiser found Torrey Hunter with 7 seconds left, making it a 24-22 game. Needing a 2-point conversion, Kaiser is stopped a yard short, and the Irish comeback is thwarted. Notre Dame falls 24-22, and it's a bitter pill to swallow.
Well, it sucks whenever you lose. You know, you hate to lose as a competitor. So, you know, that's just the feeling right now.
I'll remember this for the rest of my life. I'll never forget this moment.
I was disappointed for them that they did not seize the opportunity that they had. And that was to come down here, play a very good team in a very difficult atmosphere and very difficult conditions. And very easily, if they take care of the football and start fast, they're going to win the football game, in my estimation.
One loss in early October, particularly to a team ranked as high as Clemson, doesn't automatically eliminate the Fighting Irish from playoff contention, but it certainly makes their margin for error for the rest of the season razor thin. Reporting from Death Valley, where the Irish fall to 4-1, Pete Byrne, WSBT 22 Sports.